Hello, welcome back to MFWoodShop. Today we're going to build this Duel sharpening stone holder made from Corian. Want to see how I do it? Stay tuned. project done. It turned out fantastic. Couple things I would do differently, but all in all the project is quite perfect. One thing I would do differently, I would bring the stones closer to the edge. When I was sharpening that chisel that you see me sharpen, there just wasn't a whole lot of control. If the stone was a little closer to the edge, I would have a little bit better control on that. So if I was going to make one this big, I would bring the two stones down to one corner and do it that way instead of kind of centering them. The other thing I would have done differently is I would have measured my diamond stone. When I first initially cut it out, I cut it too deep because I took the measurement off the big stone. So I cut that out a little deep, so I had to put this little spacer block inside to raise the diamond block up high enough to sit proud of the surface. All in all, not a huge deal, but it would have been a little nicer just to have the stone set in there without a spacer. The thing that I really like about it is this whole board contains the water, so you're not going to get water all over the bench top or whatever you're working on. There's a little water trap out here. If it does get a little crazy on you, it'll go in that trap and then you can clean it out of that trap. So I really like that. Easy enough to put in the stone and you know, flip them over. These are two-sided stones, both of them, so I can actually put water in this Corian and then, you know, not store the stone in the water, but while I'm using it on one side, the other side's getting wet and it's constantly staying wet, so I do like that. The back side has the sandpaper in it, or the back side has the sandpaper on it, and I really like that. It's just 150 grit and it does not move, so I know the board is going to stay exactly where I want it. So other than changing the position of the stones on the board, I really like this setup, and it's time for me to actually sharpen my chisels. That chisel I just sharpened, it's the first time I've ever sharpened it, and wow, that's a big difference. So that's all I got for you this week. Don't forget to go over and check out MFWoodShop.com. All my plans this month are on sale for the whole month of August. No promo codes required. All you have to do is just go over there and shop and buy and enjoy the plans. I'd like to thank everybody for purchasing plans this month and in the past. I really do appreciate that, and that goes a long way helping me out in the shop. So that's all I got for you this week. Until next time, I'll see you later.